Alright, so in theory we're getting money now every month, however long that is. We'll probably never get paid by the time I'm done playing this game. Let's see if there's anything in there now, though. This could be a good source of cash. I mean, if it is every month, like, there should be a large sum of money in here. Okay, guess not. Guess I have to wait a month first. So that was the Fighters Guild. We did it. That was awesome. That was really fun. So I guess now it's on to the Mages Guild. I might take a break, do some quests in between. I might do the Dark Brotherhood first, honestly. Real quick, I want to tie up some loose ends. In the Imperial City, during that grave robbing quest, Edmilson pointed out that there's a unique mace on top of one of the tombs inside the graveyard. Oh wow, I teleported to the perfect place. I just gotta find the entrance. So in here, and I guess it's just like sitting on top of one of these. I don't know how I didn't see it because I literally went around and looked at every one of these tombs when I was trying to figure out like what to do. Oh wow, his corpse is still in here. See, there it is. Caliban's Grim Retort, 8 damage, but it's worth 3,000. Let me look at this thing. Absorb blunt strength and it does frost damage. I'm gonna drop this Dagger of Flames finally. I'm never gonna use it. Oh, that still wasn't enough, I guess. This is just an elven mace, but its effects are pretty damn good. It does 8 damage though, it's pretty low. I'm guessing this would have been far more useful like early on in the game. So now if we're looking at Hack Dirt, we still got that quest, we got Seeking Your Roots, and that's it. So let's go do this really quick. This was a pretty early game mission, so I have a feeling it's gonna be very easy. And I don't remember 100% what exactly is going on here, but I remember it being really creepy. And I remember really enjoying this quest. So we have to look for her horse, because remember, her mom said that she's always with her horse Blossom. They're inseparable. And she went missing here after delivering some goods. See, there's a trap door over here. Hack Dirt Caverns, that's suspicious right off the bat. But I don't want to sequence break this quest. I'm sure I can find her without finding the horse. But I'd like to do this properly. Oh, here's a horse. Look at that, it's Blossom. I should ask Edera Moslin if she knows what happened. Right, that's who she was making the delivery to. I guess it would help if I marked the quest, huh? Okay, never mind. Moslin's dry goods. Maybe she's just asleep. Let me sleep till morning. I thought that by marking the quest I get objective arrows, but I guess not. One of the rare quests.
Here, stranger.
See here, now all the people are outside. And Moslin's is now open. You there.
Here, stranger. Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. Now. You ain't welcome here.
Oh, I ain't now, huh? Have you heard of Dharma?
I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Agonian swindler from Coral, I'd like to know where she is too.
Alright, calm down with the name calling here.
That's my horse. Owned it for years. Now either buy something or get out.
Oh, that was a slip of the tongue. That's suspicious because her mother told me the name of that horse.
Go bother someone else.
You are rude. Who are you? What are you looking at?
Make it quick.
No, I will not.
Go bother someone else.
Everyone here is just automatically pissed at me. So now what? Do I have to tell her mother? Continue searching for clues. Well, I would say the giant trapdoor on the floor is a pretty telling clue. I would say the fact that this dude's staring at me is a pretty telling clue as well. What do you want?
You're not welcome around here. I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have always tried to destroy us, but we've always survived. Just go away.
Okay, I will. I'll go right into your little basement. Here's another trapdoor. I should enter these caverns and search for Dharma. Alright, we're in the caverns. What could be down here? Hello? Anyone? You can see all the different trapdoors. And you can see they're leading to people's houses, too. Who's that off in the distance? Oh boy. Hacked Brethren. Oh yeah, this mace does not do enough damage. Look at this dude's bug eyes. Oh, he made me drop my mace. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch out. Back to my old trusty claymore. That's out of enchantment. Yeah, so much for being trusty. Hacked key. I guess that probably would have led to this basement area. I was probably supposed to pickpocket it or steal it from someone. But I'm over leveled, so I didn't have to do any of that. Hacked Brethren again. There's skeletons all over the floor. And they're all naked. Which is kind of odd. I don't know why they had to strip all their clothes off. This dude has a necklace on. I see that. Where's that necklace? Oh, it's just a gold amulet. Okay. So there's bones everywhere. They're all naked. They all got clubs. Really weird stuff down here. It's like they're cavemen. It's almost like a hidden caveman society. Wouldn't that be a twist? Dharma, where are you? These caves are huge. Oh, I hear someone shouting at me. There you are. You freak. Alright, I guess I'm looking at the local map because I am lost. You can see all the different entrances. There's some stuff up top. There's some stuff to the south. Let me try going up top again. Ah, there she is. Dharma, I didn't even see you. I was literally right here.
Please, let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight.
Oh, really? What if I were to say not yet? Hold on.
What are you doing? You can't leave me here to die.
I want to see what happens.
Please.
I mean, I'm guessing they just kill her. Oh crap, there's people in here. We have the key to the cellar, so I don't have to worry about unlocking it. 9, that's probably late enough. She's still okay? Ah, she's still fine. 11 p.m.? She's still fine. What the hell? I thought she said tonight. Huh. Well, I guess you over-exaggerated, Dharma.
Please, let me out of here.
I'll let you out.
Thank you. Please.
I have freed her. The creatures that infest hacked her. Now to escape and deliver her safely.
Thank you. Let's get out of here.
Right. So I think the whole thing, I might have to look this up on like the wiki about this quest. Because I don't know if this is a cult or what, if they're religious, or if they're just a bunch of weirdos. But basically the really cool twist would have been like, if you walked into this place earlier, you're just like, oh, it's a little town. Ooh, a Nirnroot. And then you find out like, oh, they have this weird cave system underneath where it's all these naked guys with clubs. And they're caging up Argonians.
I can't leave her here.
Yes, I know where Blossom is. And you can see too, it's like all burned down. So it's possible, because they also don't trust outsiders either. So I wonder if some outsiders came through and burned their place down. So now they just kill any outsiders they find. Alright, you good now, Dharma? Follow me. On your horse. Just don't die, okay? I've come too far for this. Let's fast travel back to your mother, and then I want to look up this quest. I want to see if anything could go wrong. I want to see if maybe you can get her killed. I've returned your daughter.
Have you found?
Yes, she is.
Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life. But you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my days.
I can't buy things with gratitude and friendship. So that's useless. I mean, you gave me mercantile skill. That's okay.
The best daughter a mother could have.
That's it, huh? Does Dharma have anything to say? Is she even in here? There she is. Alright, reunite.
Thank you for rescuing me. My mother will be...
She's already pleased. I talked to her. She's right here. My hero.
Farewell.
I guess that's it then. A little anticlimactic, but trust me, when you, like, encounter that quest early on, and like I said, you find Hector at first, you're like, wow, where is everyone? This town kind of sucks. And then you find out someone went missing there, and then you find the Argonian caged up in the basement. It's some creepy stuff. It really is. Oh, so there was some really cool things with this quest that really would have made it, like, deeper, but I kind of rushed through it. If you were to sleep at the inn, you could have found Dharma's room that she rented for the night, and you would have found her diary in there, kind of documenting the weird things that have been going on. In the chapel, there's a book called, like, Book of the Deep Ones, and that's kind of indicating that that's what they are worshipping, these underground creatures known as the Deep Ones. From 1 to 5, it sounds like all the villagers gather underground and do some sort of, like, ritual stuff, probably to satisfy the Deep Ones. That's probably also why they do, like, human sacrifice type things. So there was lots of cool things about that quest. Also, it sounds like an NPC would have came up to me and, like, told me about the weird happenings, given me the key to the cellar. And you yourself can be abducted in the night if you slept there. You would have ended up in the cage, probably next to Dharma.
Come on.
So lots of cool things could have happened, but unfortunately, since I kind of already knew about it, I just took, like, the fastest route possible. But I still love that quest. Probably one of my favorite quests from this game, especially since there's so many different outcomes. Alright, I need 20 Nirnroot for this quest, and I have 8. I actually only need 12 more. That's pretty good. But now I think it's time for the Mages Guild, right? Why not? Let's head over there. I'm so excited to finally be able to enter the actual university itself. See what kinds of things are in here. Raminis.
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
It would seem that way, yes. Hieronymus Lex.
He got reassigned. To Anvil, I think. I never believed in the Grey Fox.
Oh, okay. Just some small gossip. I am the Grey Fox, but you don't need to know that.
I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice. And
yay!
the robe of the apprentice.
Thanks.
Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
No thanks. I think I'm good.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard.
Oh, so you acknowledge the fact that all your guild masters are effed in the head.
What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
Good.
You do not yet
Oh, so now it becomes the Fighters Guild pretty much. Alright, what are the tasks?
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild.
Oh, I get my own staff.
Of status, you need such a staff.
Cool.
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely.
Choose wisely? Why, is one gonna murder me, the other one will help me?
True mages' staffs.
This is cool, getting to craft my own staff. I hope I can choose if I want it to be like destruction magic, illusion. But I have a feeling it's literally just a symbol. I don't think it actually does anything. I hope I'm wrong. Nirnroot. See, this is what I mean. It's just along the shoreline of every major body of water. So if I just took the time to fast travel to all these lakes and ponds, I'd probably be able to pretty quickly gather all the Nirnroot I need. I just don't know how fun that would be. I think I'd rather just keep finding it naturally. See, here's some more. It's always just like a little farther back from the shoreline, usually hidden around big rocks. I'm sure there's one around this rock too. Huh. Or I was wrong. Oh, see, here's one. Not hard at all. I'm actually just gonna take the time to walk around this pond then. Or river, I guess. Here's a shrine. And a Nirnroot. It's always by like big landmarks. I'll just activate that quickly. I'm slowly working my way back into the God's favor. Although again, like the final thing I'm probably gonna do is the Dark Brotherhood. So I'll just shoot my disposition way down. Because I'll just be murdering people for fun. I hope this is the last stage of this quest. It really doesn't need to go any further than this. If I have to collect 30 Nirnroot, I'll lose my mind. Oh, we're back at the start of the game. Look at that. This is like the third time I've ended up back here again. I'm gonna switch sides of the river and then work my way back from the way I came. Here's a Nirnroot between two rocks. I think I just broke my legs because I can't move anymore. Are you serious? Or did I just actually jump in between these rocks and now I'm stuck? I think I wedged myself. I'm gonna need this mud crab to like hit me out. Hey. Hit me. Keep doing that. Come on. Push me out of here, please. Oh. It's working. He's hurting himself. No, he killed himself. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Oh, that was why I couldn't move. My bad. I guess all this Nirnroot just started weighing me down all of a sudden. So I must have something on that hurts, that reflects damage back. I mean, it's very small, but for the mud crab, it took a lot of health off of him. I really like this grassy part of Oblivion. I think this is my favorite part. Right around the Imperial City. The prairies are pretty cool as well. And the tundra, I'm just kind of sick of seeing tundra just because Skyrim is pretty largely that type of environment. Except for Riften. That's my favorite area of Skyrim. Is that like fall type of trees and yeah, it's just very orange. I like that look. I guess I picked the right side of the river. Because on this side, there's, like, nothing here. I'm really interested in that island part over there. I'm guessing there's a solid, like, 2 Nirnroot on that plateau. See what's up here, and then I'll end my Nirnroot quest. That was really fun. That was easier than I thought to find a lot of Nirnroot quickly. So I could probably just knock it out if I wanted to, but this isn't really that fun to watch. Can I even get up here? I should have a high enough acrobatics skill by now to weasel my way up. But let me search down here by the shore. Make sure there's no Nirnroot down here. I don't know if it's possible to get up there. I don't even think they let you. Because it's all like completely vertical slopes all the way around this thing. There's like an invisible wall, I swear. I think it's actually blocking me from getting up any higher. Ooh, ew, it's very algae intensive down here. This water does not look this green from up here, but then you go under, you're like, ugh. Oh, look what I see, another Nirnroot. I guess what I'll talk about while I'm finishing my search here quick is that last Hector quest reminds me of like my favorite quest ever from Fallout. It's in Fallout 3 and it's like, it's a little village that you come across. I don't want to spoil it, by the way, so maybe I won't completely give it away here. I mean, it's such an old game, though. Okay, if you haven't played Fallout 3, like, skip ahead a little bit if you want to avoid this, like, very random side quest spoiler. Because the twist at the end of this quest is just my favorite of, I don't know, of all time, but maybe out of any Bethesda game. It's basically like a little town that you come across. They seem pretty normal. They're well established. It's like 2 different families living on opposite sides of this street, and they're all very friendly, very nice. My favorite part of the quest is that I'm pretty sure there's no like objectives on your map. It's all based on what you find yourself. You have to do your own detective work. dig deeper, talk to all the residents, and slowly you'll find out through one of the family's grandfathers. He's one of them that's he's the one who kind of warns you all is not as it seems in this town. And then you find out that the families are all cannibals. They kill people in the basement of one of the houses. It's like a really gory scene. And then they confront you, and you can either persuade your way out of it, or you can kill them all. I think if you're a cannibal yourself, you can even join them, but I'm not sure about that. But my point being, I just really like that quest. It's full of twists. I love the idea of a post-apocalypse family that seems so nice, but then when you go into their basement, there's just this like gory meat kitchen, and they're just all been eating meat. And I think also all around the town, there's literally, it's just called mystery meat, and they're all eating it. There's also like 2 kids there. I think there's a kid from each family, and they're forced to grow up and marry and then reproduce because they're literally this own like tightly knit community because they're cannibals. Like they can't introduce new members at all. But yeah, that's probably like my favorite Bethesda quest of all time. I really like it. And that's just what Hacked Dirt reminds me of. It's kind of that similar concept, except the people above ground are all assholes. They're not all putting on this facade that they're all nice. I can't think of any other examples of that type of quest, like in Skyrim. I don't think there's any mysteries, any communities that have some deep, dark, hidden secret. At least I can't think of anything at the moment. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'm gonna kill this Flame Atronach, who came out of nowhere. I'm gonna touch this shrine quickly. Get a small buff from that, probably to my magic, which isn't gonna affect me at all. Oh shit, there's all sorts of Daedric creatures here, huh? Weird. I'm not going in this place. I'll tell you that right now. But let me check my final total of Nirnroot. I'm at 18. I literally need to find 2 more. I'm just gonna do that quick. I guess it gives me time to talk about other things. More like ramble about other things, but I don't know. So this is a little Goblin Cave over here. Have I discovered this place yet? I don't think so. These goblins at fist fight are so annoying. Because they just block my attacks even though they really shouldn't be. They use their big mangly hands and just block my big sword. Fatback Cave. While I love the sound of that, I'm not going in there. Also because I just ran out of enchantment on my weapon again. And I definitely don't have enough stones to re-enchant it. So I'm kind of in a bad situation with my weapon right now. Here's another Nirnroot. We need 1 more. If it does say 30, I'm definitely not like taking time to search for it like I have been doing for this. Because that would be too much. I got a good portion of my current Nirnroot from just like stealing it from houses. So I think I'm going to have to keep doing that if I'm to find any more. I love this big bridge. I actually just took a good look at it. I don't think I've ever crossed it before. It reminds me of that bridge from Shadow of the Colossus. The one that leads into the lands. And you're just like always seeing it in the distance. Although that bridge is, to be fair, a lot bigger than this one. There's gotta be one around here. Come on, there's all sorts of rocks. It's always hidden between rocks. This looks like the perfect spot to hide one. There has to be one in this area. Come on. Oh wait, I think I was actually already here. Oops. Well then there's definitely not one here. Dang it. That's what's kind of hard. Like, I've already kind of explored this entire area. I would have to go all the way to Vilverin. Let's try this. Where is this place? It says I've been here before. Oh, lots of mud crabs. I hit a nest. I hit a swarm of mud crabs. I feel like I've walked past some prime Nirnroot territory and there's none there. Like this big rock, for example. I could have sworn there should have been something like right there. That's perfect. It's always possible that I have picked it up before, though. See, there's one. Okay, we're done. For now. No message popped up though, which is slightly concerning, but I'm just gonna fast travel there anyway. I know where he is now. Kind of ironic that Skingrad, the city ruled by the vampire, has this like big open outdoor area. The city's like literally split in two.
Yes, you. We can't talk here.
Glarthir?
Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
I remember this quest. I don't remember what it's about, but holy crap. I remember doing this. Yes, we are gonna do that as soon as I turn this shit in. Hold on. Wait for me, Glarthir.
Stay.
Oops.
Stop right there, criminal!
Of course. Wow, it moved me really far away from where I was trying to get to. Thanks for that. Alright, I'm back. Please don't arrest me this time for trying to open a door.
Morning.
I have your 20 Nirnroot. This better be the final stage.
Any more luck? Here's a weak elixir of exploration. Not bad.
I don't want a weak one. I found 20 more. It should return. Yeah, no shit. I'm here.
Any more? If you need to know more.
No.
Amazing. You found 20 more samples of Nirnroot. Well done. I think if I'm to create a strong version of the elixir, I'm going to need an
Yeah, this is the final stage.
than before.
Say it.
30 should do it this time.
Yeah. Damn. That's crazy. That's a lot of them, man. So in total, 60 Nirnroot you have to find. I'm gonna be really stubborn about this. Right now, I'm gonna go try to find as many as I can around rivers and lakes in Oblivion. I just want to get this quest done with.